Because now we're going to talk about a really important topic, and I
I
think
mean,
this
it's just
is
fantastic that this is like actually a legit article, and
a
released
worthy article, I might say.
just before Christmas. Like, fantastic. Truly doing the Lord's work.
Yep. So we're going to discuss the top 10 topless scenes in horror movie history. However, I would argue the substance should be in here. Like, this hasn't been updated in a while.
I mean, this was released a couple days, like 5 days before Christmas last year. So
I can't believe they haven't included the substance.
yeah, I haven't even fucking seen it yet. So
Oh,
I
it's
guess I'm
like, it's
kind of
not
on
even just
both.
topless. Like, you get both Demi Moore and Margaret Qualley full frontal, and yes, made me happy.
I can imagine.
I know trauma movies, which is like, how could you not? But anyway, the presence of topless female characters. I wonder who wrote Mike Joy, right? I think he's a bit of a simp, but we'll just reading this, but we'll go. The presence of top female characters in horror movies have evolved from a tool of exploitation to a complex symbol of vulnerability, morality, and subversion. During the slasher boom of the 1970s and 1980s, nudity, often occurring in scenes just before the character's death, became a staple used to attract audience, and they empathize with sex equals death trope. This established a morality tale where sexually active characters were punished while their virginal final girl survived, a formula solidified by classics like Halloween and Friday the 13th. However, nudity in horror also serves a psychological purpose, heightening the character's sense of physical vulnerability and making their subsequent peril feel more visceral. In recent decades, elevated horror and feminist leading films. Oh fuck! Right, what we have here is a male feminist. Ladies, stay away from Mike Joy. You'll end up in the basement. He's got the super duper heavy radiators. I promise you. Beware the male feminist. Run. If somebody ever tells you you're a male feminist, you fucking run. Anyway, I've begun to subvert these tropes using female nudity not for titillation, but to explore themes of body autonomy. The monstrous feminine rejection of patriarchal norms. Oh fuck. Sorry, I'm sick of my mouth a bit there. Right, horror films, especially slasher, are emotional based. It's about gearing you up to a certain level, and then the shock factor hits harder.
Mhm.
We've talked about this. You're like, "Ooh, that's nice." Oh, that's that taking you on the roller coaster ride. What a fucking weed. Anyway, here's his top 10. Let's see if we can agree or disagree. Piranha 3D.
Never saw it.
I've got it in DVD actually. Got it in the list, the comedy horror stuff. See if we can do it sometime. Film leaned heavily on the exploitation routes and synchronized underwater nude dance sequence. The sequence was deliberately ignored the skinny dipping trope. Yeah, but that's horror was always a warning, wasn't it? You know what I mean? Yeah, have fun, but watch yourself. If
Mhm.
you go to the abandoned place where you can't get any help, guess what? You could be in trouble. Always be careful. That was
Yeah.
kind of the point. Angel Heart,
Pretty much.
don't remember that one. Lisa Bonnett's role as Epiphany Proudfoot features a controversial and visually striking topless scene that involves a ritualistic blood shower.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one.
I don't remember that one either.
Yeah.
Have they included Death Ship in this? There's a great nudie scene in that with, the girl in the shower?
What movie?
Death Ship?
I
You know the
know
one
I've
about the
seen-
Nazi
No,
experiment?
I know I've seen it, but outside of like the very beginning of the movie, I don't remember shit about it.
No, there's a good nudie scene in that. And it works for the movie. The Hunger, it's good. Some David Bowie classic. That's one of the ones, that's a typical, it was a good movie until they removed David Bowie from it. And then it just kind of went bleh. He was only on the start of it. I think you've seen that, yeah?
Yeah, man. Good shit.
Friday the 13th, of course. Oh, 2009?
Yeah.
Once again, we talked about this. The characters that started off and got killed off early were more fun than the fucking wooden planks to replace them with. Yeah, it was a
Yeah, that was one of the great opening acts, like the switch and shit. Like, yeah, this is the movie, and then psych.
You're getting a bunch of boring dullards. American Psycho,
Yeah, I mean,
the two escort. Right? Why is that even on the list? Does this bloke even watch horror movies? Like, there's so many.
I think
This is somebody who hasn't touched himself enough. I think.
well, it's just weird
sorry.
that he's gonna throw out some obscure shit, and then some that are like, really, like
American Psycho.
this is the best.
No, I'm sorry. No. Fuck you. You may as well throw well things in here as well. You know what I mean? This is somebody that hasn't wet his willy enough.
Right.
Species, I'll go with that. Like who doesn't have a bit of Geiger?
Yeah, absolutely.
Horror,
It's
body horror.
yeah, no, that's that one's a good one.
Fair enough. I wouldn't even have classed that as a nude topless scene in Halloween.
I mean, you see her boobs. So.
Yeah, but briefly. It's not like, I think it was more the fact that Michael Myers decided to wear her boyfriend's glasses over the top of the ghost thing. Like, he made that decision was more impactful than her boobs. I was more worried. I was more going, what's he doing? That's bad.
Right.
Consider the fact he's always been just a straight slasher. The fact he went, this is the only time he's actually went to like dress up and pretend to be somebody, and be sneaky about it. He just comes in and batters people. Oh, we're getting it. No, number 3, Flea. Calm your wee self down there. Life Force, number 3. Matilda May stars as an alien space girl who remains naked for nearly the entire movie. Her role is central to the plot, and her presence is often credited to the film's success and home video. Yeah, that's a Teen Boys wet dream. That
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on that one too.
Basically, she goes around. It's these astronauts go out to space, they come back, and they've like been taken over by, God, I haven't seen it in years. The astronauts are like they're like husks, and then there's this girl with them, and then she just starts going around basically just sucking, like literally draining people.
Fucking A.
Then it's like 3 of them, wasn't there? Oh, now I have to say, The Shining's worthy entry here.
Fuck yeah, man. Like, I don't know why he runs away as soon as it turns into the old hag. Like, fuck, there's probably
He was there, he was in the zone, he may as well just cracked on.
It's like, come on, you're gonna cheat on your wife, just fucking do it. It doesn't matter.
There'd be like, he didn't have any compunctions. And of course, Return of the Living Dead. Lena Quigley's performance is trash, like fantastic.
Yep, yeah, that's, other than Species, that's probably the one that I would agree with the most. Like, it's being a top 10 type thing.
Should we do our own top 10 at some point? I think we need to do our own proper top 10.
That's
I'm not big in the top 10. I think that's I know it's low grade content and low hanging fruit doing top 10s of stuff, but
I think, you know what, I could put forth the work to do a top 10 list.
I think we could. I think we could come up with better.
Yeah, definitely.
American Psycho out. That was mainstream shite. Haven't seen Angel Heart. It just sounds like I would definitely include, if they're wanting to like not intentionally do it, I'd definitely include Death Ship in there, and definitely The Substance. Oh my god, that is a winner.
Yeah, I still need to watch that. Definitely.
Yeah, but there you go. That was fun. But Mike Joy needs to lose his virginity. That's for sure.
Yeah.